What's up, guys? Over the wheel here. Thought I'd make an intro today because I've got a special one for you. It's a dog here named Penelope. They gave her the name Penelope. It's not really her name, but I'm gonna hopefully get a little closer to her today and show you a little more about her because she's on the list for no other way to say it but euthanization. I believe Friday is when they do these things. But about her, I walked past her cage 2 days in a row and she was just scared out of her wits, and a lot of dogs show that by acting aggressive. She was barking, growling at me, ran up to the front of the cage to let me know, stay back, I'm not ready for any of that just yet. Pretty much unadoptable. And I wonder if that's the reason that she got her marking to be put down this week, because incredibly a day or two later I came in and she's more receptive, not growling, just staring, ears still back. And then the next day I came in and watched her outside, and she was doing her own thing, perked up ears, tail wagging, but not interested in other dogs. Well, the day after, I noticed her out here, and she was in a pen by herself, and she wanted to see the other dogs. You could see it. She was like, why can't I go talk to these other dogs? I'm going to see them. So you're seeing a transformation of her. Happens to a lot of these dogs. You come in and you think, oh, that dog's vicious, that dog's mean. Unfortunately, they're just put into an environment that they don't know how to react, and they react the only way they know how. They growl and they bark. Not all of them do that. Some of them just cower. But the point is, a lot of these dogs, they make a first impression, and the first impression can cost them their lives. But I've taken notice of this one, because this one is not aggressive. I would almost bet my life on she's not aggressive. And I just want to make a video in hopes that somebody sees her and falls in love with her, and maybe gets her out of here before she's due to be put down. Hopefully we get some quality time with her today, and I can show you this girl. I got a feeling about this one. She's a little sweetie, not big. She's a medium-sized dog, more towards small. But hopefully we'll get her out. Maybe I can get her outside, but I'd rather get her inside into a private room because I want to see how she reacts. Last time I was here, she actually let me pet her through the cage, and just gave me a look, and I gave her a promise. I said, I'm going to do what I can to try to get you out of here. And I know sometimes these videos are heavy and they can be hard to watch, but just please give me the time. And you never know, you could see your soulmate. Do we have soulmates for dogs? I think so. I think everybody has a perfect dog for them. And you never know. I've got to try, right? And hopefully, so come along with me on this journey today, and maybe we can get some encouraging signs from Miss Penelope. And thank you. See you shortly. Okay, guys, here's Penelope. She's got her ears back. She is very small, a lot smaller than I remember. See how she's letting me pet her now? The other day she was snapping, barking. Now she just wants human contact. Tail's wagging a little bit. Penelope. I'll show you a little information. 32 pounds. I can't see her getting too much bigger. So she's a year old. I think she's fully grown. Her paws are small. Look at her. And as you can see right here, she's on the list for the bad stuff. Her ears are starting to come out a little bit. When her ears are straight up, you should see this little girl. So tiny. You're a lot tinier than I remember the last few days. You seem so big because you were barking. I want to visit with you today, okay? I'm going to wait on them to get a little more time, and we'll try to get you back, okay? Somewhere where I can have a little one-on-one time with you. Look at those beautiful eyes. Tail's trying to wag. Oh, put your ears up, honey. You're so much cuter with your ears up. She's just, I mean, she's been in here probably a week, I would guess, and she's got to get tired of it. Really got to get tired of it. My hand's not going to bother you. Is my hand bothering you? Look at her face markings. So beautiful. Those ears are going to come up. How about if I give you a treat? Huh? You want a treat? Here. Oh, I got your attention, didn't it? Yeah, look at you. Gotta be quiet. Trouble. Here. Come here. Here you go. Want a bigger treat? It's a little chewy. It's duck jerky. Look at her head. She looks like an airplane. Hey guys, I'm back. I didn't get a chance to get an inside meeting with Penelope, so they're going to bring her out here, which is better than nothing. However, I will try not to leave today unless I get an inside meeting with this girl. I need to see her when she's not got all this stimuli around her. Okay, but I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll meet her together. Let's see what her body language is like when she comes out. Now here's a picture of her, by the way. Here, let me flip it around. Here's a picture of her. And here's her information. She's actually been in there 2 weeks now, which is awful. Can't even imagine it. So I think she recognizes my face now. Here she comes right here. She's very excited. Very excited. Look at the energy on her now. You just saw her in the cage, but now look at her.
Come here, Mama.
Come here, girl. Let's see if she shows any interest in me. Hey, Penelope. Coming right over to me? I know you're skittish. Come here. Are you going to let me pet you for the first time? Come here. There you go. Okay. Come here. Look at that. But this girl right here.
I think she's eligible for foster, maybe.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, she was charging me. Do you remember that? She was very barky and growly and aggressive.
I don't know. I just got back off of vacation.
Okay.
I can't even tell you.
So yeah, her transformation here is pretty amazing. She wouldn't even. Yeah, she's gonna be a. Yeah, she's gonna be a cuddler. I can tell. Look at the difference. You want to walk around a little bit? Come on. Come on. There you go. A lot going on, huh? Look at you. You're her safety net, aren't you? Okay, so that was my meeting with Penelope. You saw she's a completely different dog now. She's going to be a cuddler, you can tell from the way you scratched her ears, and she just lets you scratch her ears. It's going to make someone a great family member, companion. But it is urgent that someone make a move with her, because she's we don't even know, how long it's going to be. They're real vague about that kind of stuff. They won't give you details. But from my experience in the past coming up here, usually on Fridays they do some of the stuff they have to do. And yeah, you know what? I've got a toy for her that I'm going to take back to her that I forgot to give her. So stand by. Thanks for meeting me today, buddy. Or girl. I don't know why I called you buddy. I got something for you. Come here. Come here. Look. You want it? Here. Look. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink. Here. You want it? You don't have to have it, but I'm going to put it in your cage, okay? They're probably going to take it away from you. They're probably going to take it away from you, but it'll be our little secret, okay? There you go. Get it. Get that thing. You get that toy. Penelope is going to have to learn how to... Oh, she's getting it. She's going to have to learn how to be comfortable enough to play. But she's got her own little toy there that I gave her. They'll probably come by and take it again, like I said. But for a minute anyway, she's special. She's got her own little piggy with a little tail wagging a little bit. Okay, buddy. Hey, girl, thanks for letting me meet you, okay? I know it's not something to eat, but maybe you can play with it later. Say bye, Penelope. See you later. And the final thing I want to leave with you guys is this. Even if an animal's not saved and they are, ushered out of this world, I never know how to really say it. They put them down, they euthanize them and things like that. There's no easy, clean way to say it. But I'm a firm believer that these animals will go on to another plane of existence. We don't know what it is. We don't know where it is. We don't know of what form or anything like that. But I really believe that, because they're just innocent babies. And to have their lives cut short like this, they have a purpose somewhere else, and it's not here. So that's what keeps me going. I honestly believe that. So when their time comes, bam, they immediately go somewhere else where they're supposed to be. That's all. A little positive thinking. Thank you guys for joining me in this video. I know it was kind of tough, but hopefully we find our home.